We have Pandora back again, which can only mean one thing. I'm not going to do the demo. He's going to get it. So what happens now, we're going to do what's a wrist release. I don't care what you've seen in other martial arts. If a big guy is going to grab a dainty lady's wrist hard, she's not going to get out of it easily. There's no twisting, going over and stuff like that. It just ain't going to work. If I'm going to grab her wrist, if you look at this, it goes all the way around. It's completely enveloped her wrist. Doesn't matter what she does, she's not getting out. Now he actually hasn't seen how this works. So he is going to grab her wrist and demonstrate the entire technique as to how to release a situation where she's here and she can't move her hand out, okay? And I want to drag her away. Pandora's going to release from G. G, please grab Pandora's wrist. And go. We're going to do that one more time. G, please grab Pandora's wrist. Okay, she can't move it, down. Excellent. Now what happened there, G's going to grab my wrist, we're going to simulate this. If I can't get out of this, what I'm using, I'm putting my hand over my fingers here, and I'm putting my elbow in here, and I'm scooping over. So if it's on this hand here, I'm scooping over. And from here, you can strike. Now if he's grabbing my wrist this way around, it's exactly the same. I grab and I put my wrist over. Pandora, please demonstrate one more time and finish with a counter. Grabbing, release, bang. Fantastic. Was that as hard as you could hold?
No, I could hold it.
Okay, so. When it comes to wrist releases, the only times you're really going to want to release someone's wrist is not just when they're holding them, is when you don't want to hurt them. However, there may be an instance where you panic, you're not able to apply a wrist release effectively. If I take Pandora's hand here right now, my fingers go all the way around. If I really squeeze her arm really, really hard, I don't care how much of a Kung Fu master or Krav Maga master she thinks she is, unless she gets the technique 100% perfectly clean first time round, that arm will either snap or I'm taking her with me because she's not going to do any wrist release as I'm dragging her on the ground. So worst case scenario, if I do grab it, those fingers go straight into my, there you go, wrist release.